What if I told you that you could memorize history in just 10 minutes a day using AI? No, it's not a joke. It's a game changer, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Okay. Have you ever sat down to study history only to realize that no matter how much hard you study, nothing sticks in your brain? Or worse, do you forget everything the moment you hit the exam room? It's a shocking number that 60% of the students struggle to retain what they have learned, and even more struggle with tracking their progress and staying consistent. They try everything, but nothing seems to work. The issue is really bad. I'm telling you. Okay. So what I have done is I've broken this video into four parts. Okay. I'll be telling you what is the problem, the concept, and then the solution. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to show you how the new way to memorize history in just 10 minutes a day using the power of AI. Forget traditional methods. I will give you the right tool, concept, and a daily system that will help you to make real progress. Okay. And really track it and actually remember what you learn. Okay. So hi, I'm Joshua Gonsalves. I help students like you to memorize the art of memorizing history without the stress and confusion. I've been where you are, feeling overwhelmed and unsure of how to make progress. Trust me, that and it involves using AI to make your study 10x more effective. Okay. So let's get to the mind map. Okay, so I have broken this in four parts: the problem, the concept, the formula, and there's something called as the flywheel. And if you stick around till the end, I have something special for you. Okay, so let's get to the problem. So let's talk about the problem. There are five problems why this happens. Okay, the first problem is the okay. Now I will give some example. Now imagine you are a phone. Okay, you are a phone, and let's say you put a 5G SIM in a 2G phone. What will happen? What will happen to the phone? It won't work. It will get spoiled or whatever. It will get hang or whatever. So it's the same way. If the information increases, you need to change yourself. Okay, it's like everybody wants to grow, but nobody wants to change. So everybody wants to grow, but I don't know why nobody wants to change. And let me tell you what the second problem: wrong study method. Okay, passively reading without recall, just reading the textbook, reading your notes. But when the exams comes, you don't able to recall it because you are studying the wrong way. Overthinking, over highlighting, it's over highlighting, no testing. You're taking a highlighter and just highlighting your entire textbook. It's like it is equal to not highlighting anything. Okay, it leads to burnout and no retention. Okay, it will lead to burnout and you will not retain anything at all. Let me tell you what the third problem. The third problem is not tracking your progress daily. If you cannot track it, you cannot improve it. Okay, some Lord Kelvin said this. If you fail to, if you are, if you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. Lord Kelvin said this. If you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. So tracking is important. No mentor method. Fourth problem is no mentor method. Nobody guiding you on how to study smart. Okay, you're just relying on random effort. Like you just open your book someday. Let's say some YouTube video comes and then let's say to study this chapter and you study according to them because everybody's pace of studying and remembering is different. You need to make your own pace of studying and revising. If you follow someone else, it won't match. Now let me tell you what is the fourth problem, fifth problem. Okay, and trying hard, no random effort, missing roadmap. Okay, and missing a roadmap. The fifth one is low focus power. A roadmap also people give, but even after a roadmap, it won't follow. And I tell you what is the low focus power. Mind wanders after 10 minutes. Okay, mind wanders after 10 minutes. You're easily distracted by phone, music. You want to study, but you can't sit. Okay, these are the problems which you face. I know it. Okay, and I will be giving you the solution for all of this. Okay. Now let me tell you what is the concept. Now there are five concepts which I want to tell you about. The first one is micro learning. Okay, start learning micro. Okay, so start learning micro. You need to break chapters in daily 10-minute chunks. This already you know. So focus on one area. I should this all. This is just basic knowledge. Okay, you know it already. I know. Let's see the active recall. Don't read it notes. Speak answers loud. Is brain dumps weekly. Let me tell you what the third one. Third one is space repetition. So this all you know already, like you know the forgetting. So I'm not going to explain all this because already you know, and a lot of people explain this as well. So don't wait till you forget. Like everybody talks about all of this, right? Everybody talks about all of this, but nobody talks about this thing. And I'm going to help you build that. Okay. Let me tell you what's the fourth one. Output confidence. Use short tests after every revision. Track accuracy. Nobody talks about this as well. Tracking accuracy. Nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about this, and this. What happens when you use this? When you use this, you can show your progress to your parents as well, so they can believe in you. Okay, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you what is the fifth one. You can even show to your parents how much you actually remember the things. Okay, you can even show that. You can even track compounding clarity like concepts, date, name, starting, linking concept. Attention will go fast as you go. Okay, when you go, you can retain faster. When you go and do it consistently, only then. These are the concepts. Okay, so by this you can revise 10x faster. Now let me tell you what is the formula for this. Okay, now there are five formulas. The first is gamify your memorization. Okay, you need to gamify it. Like add timers, scores, and this I'm not telling you to do it. I've done for it. You need just to act on it. Okay. Second one is measure how much you remember. Okay, I told you before, measure how much you remember, track every chapter, track every page, track every answer, track every line, track every word as well. You can do everything. I'm going to help you build that. Okay. The third one is know exactly what to do every single day. Okay, when you know exactly what to do every single day, it becomes effortless for you. Okay. Now let me tell you the fourth solution. The fourth formula is don't depend on your brains. Okay, your brain is made for creativity. Your brain is not made for tracking how much you remember, how much you forget. It can remember things, but it cannot track how much you actually remember, how much you do actually know. So don't depend on your brain. Okay. Now let me tell you the fifth formula. You need to distribute your work. Because when you distribute your work, you don't take the responsibility of every single thing. Like you don't take the responsibility of you remembering, you retaining, you forgetting, actually remembering everything. You give some of your work to other people, other things. So you distribute your work. Okay. So these were the formula. Now there is something called as the flywheel. Okay. There's something called as a flywheel. Let me tell you more about this. This is called flywheel. First, what do you start as? You start with this micro learning. You need to break down into small chunks. I've done it for you. You just need to breaking it into small chunks. You need to actively recall the things. Then you need space repetition. Okay, continuously recalling. Then you improve your memory over time when you do all of this. Then you build confidence in your own self. You get feedback on how much do you remember, how much do you forget, how much do you actually retain the entire year. Okay, you you can compound your results. Okay, results will compound only and only if you do it consistently, only then. So this happens. This is called the fly. Start with this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and then you get results compound. Okay, now this was the flywheel. Now let me tell you, there is something special for you. Okay, this is called, there's a free webinar of mine. This is called the Mental Mastery Launchpad. Okay, it's called Mental Mastery Launchpad. I'll be telling you about this. Okay. Okay, and now this is where it gets exciting. I have developed a system called it's called the Mental Mastery Launchpad. Okay, which integrates AI-powered techniques for active recall, space repetition, and even gamification to make your memorization history feel like a game. Okay, and it's designed specifically for class 10 to help you remember every day and improve your output and confidence. Okay, so if you are tired of struggling with memorization and want to take the guesswork out of your study game, then you need to join the Mental Mastery Memory Mastery Launchpad right now. I've linked it in the below in the description. Okay, and trust me, this will completely change how you study for good. Okay, so what I want to do is just click the link in description and be a part of this revolution. Okay.